Alright, students, let's look at this question here, which is on trigo identities. So let's say, okay, I can do this proficiently. So we're given that sine A plus B is equal to 2 sine A minus B. Evaluate tangent B over tangent A. Okay, I think that's pretty okay. The first thing is, of course, we try and use the addition formula to split this up, right? But I think the problem with this question is, how do we achieve tangent B? So tangent B and tangent over tangent A. So what you need to take note is, because all these would essentially be broken down to sine and cosine, you change it to sine B over cosine B, then this is sine A over cosine A. Okay, just remember that. So this case here is okay. So I think from the left hand side, right hand side, so this is sine A cosine B plus cosine A sine B equals to 2 sine A cosine B minus cosine A sine B. Okay, great. I think this part is okay, still manageable. So the next part will be, we just distribute this in and just slowly get it out. That will be, this will be 2 sine A cosine B minus 2 cosine A sine B sine A cosine B plus cosine A sine B. Okay, now take note, I'm just going to color code this. This sine A cosine B is the same as sine A cosine B here. So these both can interact. Whereas this 2 cosine A sine B is cosine A sine B here. So I'm going to move this over to the other side and this sine B over to the other side. So what we get essentially is just 3 cosine A sine B, because what happens is 1 plus 2 and this is 2 minus 1, so it's sine A cosine B in this case. Alright, now what we need here is essentially tangent B over tangent A. Okay, it looks difficult, but don't worry. Tangent B is sine B over cosine B. So to get tangent B, we have sine B here. Do you see that? So I'm going to get tangent B first by dividing this by cosine B. Just divide by cosine B, meaning this cosine B bring over to the other side. And what we get is 3 cosine A sine B over cosine B equals to sine A. Okay, this is pretty okay, I think. Now this guy here is your tangent B. So this case here will be 3 cosine A tangent B. Similarly, we need tangent A, right? Tangent A. Just remember, tangent A is this cosine A bring over. So I'm going to just divide both sides by cosine A. Or rather, this one bring over to the other side. Okay, same thing. So this would then give us 3 tangent B equals to sine A cosine B. A tangent A, 3 tangent B. Okay, that's it. So 3 equals to this is 3 equals, what do we need? We need tangent B over tangent A. So tangent B divide by tangent A. Remember, when you divide by tangent A, it is 1. Then there's a 3 bring over. You get the answer. A third. Tangent B over tangent A is 1/3. Okay? So if any questions or comments at all, please let us know. I'll see you in the next question.